I genuinely think that this is the best and the most useful Unity asset that you can use, and it's free. I'm talking about DoTween, and if you haven't of the package yet, I'll explain to you. By definition, it's an OOP animation engine for Unity, but I'd rather show you some examples and comparison with plain Unity and using a DoTween. Let's say we have a cube in a scene and want to move it to a certain location in a specific duration. If I were to go the way of the pure C#, I'd definitely use the coroutines. And since it would be a fairly generic function, I would create a static extension class. For example, animation extension, so I could call this coroutine on any transform object. Coroutine move2 would have parameters in it for the transform, the destination where we want to move the object, the duration, and probably some easing. In this case, I'll use ease in and out route, because it's easy to explain. The actual move itself will happen in a while block, so I would define a starting position and time, checking in the while block until we run out of time. If we have easing, so in addition to dividing the elapsed time and duration, we add smoothing to that value. Then we interpolate the position with the time and values from and where we want to go. Finally, we set the final value. So right now we just start the scene, test our code, and voila, it moves. Okay, but the question is, how would all this code go in a DoTween package? For the better explanation, I'm going to add a second cube to the scene so you'll see the differences. And right now, let's put the DoTween code. It's really simple as that. The results are exactly the same. DoTween has a support for moving, rotating, scaling, basically interpolating between any value, chaining on complete events and other events on entire DoTween functions. If you want to hear more about what's possible in a DoTween, let me know in the comments, or if you'd like another video focusing on Unity game development. Cheers!